Oh, hello, hello, hello. We are back. What is going on in the world right now? Right now, I just saw this thing about Bonnie Blue. And if you guys don't know who Bonnie Blue is, you could look her up. She's, of course, famous for, I don't know how you want to put it, being with a lot of people. And I saw this picture today, and I thought to myself, we have to talk about this because this is, I want to say, um, pretty funny actually to me. Let's see, it's this bad boy right here. Pull it up. Let's pull it up, guys. We're talking about this right here. Bonnie Blue and Andrew Tate together. I believe she's doing a podcast with him. Very, very interesting because if you guys missed my other video earlier, we were talking about this theory online about how Bonnie Blue could be a man. And you see this right here, Andrew Tate. I thought he was in jail, but I guess not. And you got Bonnie Blue doing Bonnie Blue stuff. And very, very interesting. I'm gonna have to say, let's bring it up. Let's bring up the picture again. Let's bring it up again. There's this one that came out, Bonnie Blue and Andrew Tate, right? And then there's this fun one that came out. Let's see. Boop, boop. It is. Sorry, I'm slow. We're slow. Get your act together. All right, this one right here. Right, gotta stay hydrated. He's got his water. She's doing Bonnie Blue things, right? I have no idea who that guy is. So let's talk about it, all right? So I see that. And then if you guys remember, was it earlier in the week? We were talking about how there's a theory online that Bonnie Blue is a man, right? And then, so you see these two together, I'll share the picture again. There's this picture that's been going on online that says that Bonnie Blue is a man. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't have it anymore, but I believe they're saying that she used to be a guy named Kyle or Carl Butler. And keep in mind, as well, if you are Kyle or Carl Butler, I feel, and this is not true, I feel bad for that person because this has been going around the internet quite a while now. And I mean, there are striking similarities between these two, right? The lips, same lips. Eye color, same eye color. Eyebrows, like it's very plausible. I mean, I know it's not true. It's probably not true, but it explains so much of her activity. And I would love it if she was a guy and she hooks up with Andrew Tate. Imagine. I feel like if that happened, second coming of Christ. I mean, the chances of this all coming together right now is amazing. It's amazing. You know how, what is it? I don't listen to a lot of Andrew Tate stuff, but there's that thing he always says, like the Matrix is out to get him. This is the Matrix right now. It's coming to get him. Imagine if Bonnie Blue has been a guy and she's been sucking souls for the last, I don't know, weeks or months or whatever. I don't know how long she's been doing it, but he or she, whatever. Imagine if she is a guy. It's the best. It's the I love this story. I love the story of the theory that she's a guy. I like to see that she's in the same room with Andrew Tate. It's it's an amazing part. Imagine she hooks up with him. And then how can you be the top G if you got found Googled? Bamboozled. Oh, too much fun. What else is going on in the world that we need to talk about? Oh, Diddy Case. Um, just real quick, I don't know if you guys are they're really that interested. I just find it very interesting. I like the legal stuff when it comes to this, the Diddy Case. Interesting new thing. I guess they're wrapping up early, which is a very interesting development in the case. If you guys haven't been following along, um, I'll give you some highlights. It's basically hotels, lube, hotels, assistances, like assistants, workers traveling, lube. I mean that's literally the quick rundown of what's going on. But the defense, Diddy's lawyers, are ending their case early, which in a way was a surprise because initially when they first outlined how long the case was going to take or how long the trial was going to take, the defense had like I think 2 or 3 weeks to kind of present their side of everything because most of the time it's them reacting to what the prosecutors have been doing. And the once it becomes more Diddy side, they have a chance to bring up their own witnesses and whatnot. But they're deciding not to, and they're saying that they can wrap up their case within 2 days, like at least close whatever they want to say within 2 days. The theory is that they think that the prosecutors messed up or didn't do a very good job of basically laying out their case because in criminal cases like this, it's the prosecutor's job to win the case. When you're on defense, you just gotta play defense. Prosecutors have to win the case. The theory is they think the prosecutors did not do enough to kind of win their case, and that's why they're laying the defense is resting early, where they're like, oh, you guys messed it up. You guys didn't put enough evidence in there, and I don't know if you guys been following. I've followed it very heavily in the first few days, and then it got kind of repetitive after a while, and so I kind of lost interest until today. I saw that they're going to be wrapping up early because the defense don't need as much time as they thought they needed in the beginning of the case. I mean that happens because you think about it, the defense doesn't know what's going to happen until it happens. So I guess they saw what the prosecutors were putting out there, and they felt it was pretty weak. I mean, I thought that at least the first few days or so of I was following the case, I thought the prosecutors did a very bad job of presenting their case as well. Because keep in mind, they keep they keep going back to the I want to say the bedroom escapades, right? In the Diddy case, the prosecutors keep trying to get back to that, but I think that they must have forgotten that that's not what he's on trial for. And I don't know why they keep spending so much time on his bedroom escapades. So I don't know. I feel like the prosecutors did mess up on that. They messed up because they didn't. They're not. I don't feel like they're proving their case very well. I mean, the only other thing that I can see is that they found some weaponry in his one of his houses. That's a big no no. Don't have weaponry laying around, and that's pretty much that. I mean, so that's that. The Bonnie Blue Andrew Tate thing, very interesting. I would love all these things to match up. It would be the best if she was actually a man and she hooks up with Andrew Tate. That would be amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. What else is going on in the world? Sorry if I'm rushing. I'm actually pressed for a little bit of time. Today, as the Iran Israeli thing is going on. I just thought to myself, we should go take a look at the the basically the donations and like the lobbyists. I'm just very curious lately about, who, where all the money's going. So we'll see. If you guys don't know, there's this great website called OpenSecrets.org where you can basically track which Congress members got money from what and from who. So very interesting. Let's take a look at some of these. I'm kind of curious about the Mike Johnson guy. Oh my goodness. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about. This is from 2024. Let me grab this and I'll put this up there. And if you guys have time, you guys should take a look at this site as well. It's actually very interesting. I find it very interesting. All right, let me pull it up. What I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at Mike Johnson. Let's see. Mike Johnson, if you guys don't know, he is, I believe, Speaker of the House. Speaker Weaker of the House. And when I just type in his name in Open Secrets, this is what pops up. Okay. Top contributor of 2023-2024 American Israel Public Affairs. Very interesting. Indeedy. Very interesting. Who's on the take from the Israelis? That's what. Let's get into that. Okay, let's get into it. Who's on the take from the American Israeli Public Affairs? Okay. All right. Let's go through some other things though. While we're still on Mike Johnson, before I start getting into the American Israeli Public Affairs Committee. Top contributors for Mr. Mike Johnson. Lockheed Martin is number 2 at 60,000. ARIA Group, 43,000. National Association of Broadcasters, 40,000. Praces LLC, another 40,000. Okay. What are these other things? Pro-Israeli, I think in total, Pro-Israel has given him about 750,000. Okay, but let's look at APAC. I believe they're the largest Israeli. Can we see who are they giving money to? Oh my goodness gracious. Check this out, guys. Dang. Yo, very interesting. Okay, let's put up some of these screens so you guys. Very interesting. I did not expect this, to be honest. Let's put it up. Very interesting. All right, we're gonna look at. That was not what I was expecting. Is it this one? No. Sorry. Ooh. Not what I was expecting at all. All right, can you guys see this? All right, that's American Israeli Public Affairs Committee. This is from the Open Secrets site, which tracks like lobby spending in government. American. Okay, let's just see. $51 million. Dang. How do I get some of this money? That's the question that I want to know. what do I have to do to get some of this? I could say pro-Israeli stuff too. Okay, top recipients, Standing Strong PAC. I have no idea. Ooh, okay, here we go. Wesley Bell. Okay, Democrat. Very interesting. George Lanmar, Democrat. Okay. Jackie Rosen, Democrat. Very interesting. Oh, look at this guy. Donald John Bacon. Tisk, 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 tisk. Interesting. You know what's also very interesting? I'm looking. Keep in mind. Let me guys know. Let me know if you guys can or cannot see. Sometimes when I share these things, they go black. That could just be propaganda right there. The Israelis don't want you to see this. Okay, very interesting. You know what? The other thing I know is very interesting is a lot of like East Coast people. Oh, except for this guy, this lady, Jackie. She's in, I'm assuming, Nevada, but it's in, like New Jersey, New York. New Jersey, New England. Let's go to the next. Oh, there's only one page? No, there's more. There should be more. Oh, right here. View all recipients. Okay, here we go. This is better. Total recipient, just like an overall view. Very interesting. Democrats. All right, so I don't know. You guys saw earlier. It said that the Israeli, this American Israeli Public Affairs Committee, whatever, they've given about $50-something million last year to lobby money to different candidates. This is the breakdown. 58% Democrats, 38% Republicans, 2% other. Okay, incumbents. Okay, most of they know where their money is going. Okay, so I guess if you were a politician, this is the goal. This is the reason why you want to become a politician, right? Because look, the incumbents means that you're already in power. Look how much more money they give to you, opposed to when you're not. You didn't get through the door yet. You gotta get through the door to get the money. That's we gotta get there, guys. We want a piece. Who wants a piece? Who wants a piece of the money? Okay, let's see. Okay, house is pretty even. Okay, the house is pretty even. Huh, very interesting. Oh, but I guess this goes back to because Republicans are in control of the House right now, right? I guess this is where I'm saying that I guess Republicans are a little bit cheaper. 66,000 compared to the 117. On average, what they get. Okay, in the Senate. Dang, you want to be a senator, y'all. A Republican senator? Woo! Making bank. Okay, all federal candidates. Okay, very interesting. Oh, okay, there we go. This is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see like break down the names, like who gets the money. Okay, so the top bunch. I wonder. Okay, here's a question. Oh, Mike Johnson, here you are. There you are, speaker. You know what I wonder is that this is a public website, and you can see all these names. And I wonder, what I'm very curious about now is that if you are in Congress or whatever, right, and you see these numbers pop up, do you get jealous? Like how in sports, do you remember watching Jerry Maguire or just any sports? But I remember this happening in Jerry Maguire. Jerry Maguire, Cuban's character saw that another like receiver got paid more, and then he got all jealous, and he wanted Tom Cruise to renegotiate the contract because he saw another receiver was getting more money. I wonder, do these senators see this, and then they go to the Israeli PAC or whatever of the lobby group, and they're like, "Yo, you're giving that guy $2 million? Where's my money? I do way more for you. You should be giving me the money." I wonder, do they do that? That's actually a very interesting thing. Imagine like in the back end, they're just like they're just like hating on each other, like, how dare you give that guy that kind of money? I do way more for you. You should be giving me that money. What's wrong with you? Anyways, that's it. I just want to show you guys the Open Secrets website. I find it very interesting to kind of go through and see what lobbies or lobbyists are in there and who they're giving money to. I bet you if we go into big pharma, you're gonna see a lot of people, very interesting people on that list. But I don't have time. I gotta get going. But yeah, opensecrets.org. You can look up where the money's going. All right. See you guys later. And again, running back to the earlier story, I would love it if Bonnie Blue was a man and she hooks up with Andrew Tate. I think ah